In late May 2026, Russia's Federal Service for Military Technical Cooperation, FSMTC, confirmed that Russia and Belarus are actively working together on the Su-75 Checkmate project. This single-engine, fifth-generation stealth fighter jet aims to bring advanced capabilities to the market at a much lower price than its Western rivals. The announcement came during the first International Security Forum, where officials highlighted broad cooperation between the two countries on various aircraft development and production projects. The Su-75 is a key part of this partnership. Belarusian facilities, such as the 558th Aircraft Repair Plant, are expected to contribute components, composites, electrical systems, and possibly final assembly for export versions. This collaboration helps Russia expand manufacturing capacity while giving Belarus valuable technology transfer and industrial growth opportunities. The Su-75 Checkmate, also known as the Light Tactical Aircraft, LTA or LTS, is a stealthy multi-role fighter designed by Russia's Sukhoi Design Bureau. It is lighter and more affordable than the twin-engine Su-57 Felon, Russia's other fifth-generation fighter. Think of it as a cost-effective complement rather than a direct replacement. Russian officials have repeatedly stressed that the Su-75 is not an alternative to the Su-57E export version. The two aircraft belong to completely different classes. The Su-57 is a heavier, more powerful twin-engine platform, while the Su-75 is a nimble, single-engine jet aimed at different mission needs and budgets. The plane features stealth technology, including a diverterless supersonic inlet, DSI, V-tail design, and internal weapons bays to reduce its radar signature. It is powered by a variant of the Saturn AL-51F1 engine, or similar, promising good performance with speeds up to Mach 1.8, a range of about 2,900 to 3,000 kilometers, and the ability to carry up to 7,400 kilograms of weapons. The cockpit and avionics draw heavily from the Su-57 for cost savings, including large displays and advanced sensors. One of the biggest selling points is the price. The estimated export cost of the Su-75 is around $25 minus $30 million per unit. By comparison, a basic F-35 Lightning II from the United States costs $80 million or more. This makes the Checkmate potentially appealing to countries that want modern fifth-generation capabilities without the extremely high costs of Western or other premium options. Analysts and journalists, such as Malaysia's Jonathan Edward, have noted that many nations could be interested due to this affordability. Potential buyers include countries in Africa, Latin America, the Middle East, India, Vietnam, and others looking to modernize their air forces. Russia sees strong export potential, with forecasts of hundreds of units over the coming years. The Su-75 was first unveiled as a full-scale mock-up at the 2021 MAKS Air Show. Original plans called for a first flight as early as 2023, but the timeline has shifted several times, to 2024, then 2025, and now targeting early 2026. Sukhoi's chief test pilot, hero of Russia Sergei Bogdan, stated in late 2025 that the aircraft was in final assembly and that the first flight would occur in early 2026 after ground and bench testing. As of the end of May 2026, however, there has been no official confirmation of a maiden flight. The program appears to be progressing through ground testing phases, with prototypes reportedly advancing but facing the realities of sanctions, supply chain issues, and the ongoing demands of the conflict in Ukraine. Development has been slowed by international sanctions that limit access to certain electronics and high-tech equipment. Despite this, Russia continues to push forward, emphasizing domestic and allied production capabilities through partnerships like the one with Belarus. The Russia-Belarus collaboration goes beyond just one aircraft. It strengthens defense industrial ties within the Union state and helps both countries reduce reliance on external suppliers. For Belarus, involvement in a next-generation fighter program boosts its aerospace industry. For Russia, it provides additional production lines that could be more resilient to sanctions. The Su-75 is designed not only for air superiority and strike missions but also with export in mind. It features an open architecture avionics system and the ability to carry a mix of air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons, making it versatile for different operators. Like many advanced defense projects, the Checkmate faces hurdles. Repeated delays have raised questions about timelines and full operational capability. Sanctions continue to pose challenges, and funding issues, such as the pause in potential UAE involvement, have affected momentum. However, the recent confirmation of ongoing work with Belarus and statements about prototypes in advanced stages suggest the program is still alive and moving. If the first flight happens in 2026 as targeted, it would be a significant milestone, proving Russia's ability to develop new fighters under difficult conditions. For many countries seeking affordable stealth fighters to replace aging fleets, such as older MiG-29s, the Su-75 Checkmate could become a practical option. Its success will ultimately depend on demonstrating reliable performance, completing testing, and delivering on the promised low operating costs. As of late May 2026, the partnership between Russia and Belarus on the Su-75 represents an important step in their joint defense efforts. The world will be watching closely for news of the aircraft's first flight and its entry into the global fighter market. Whether it becomes a true game-changer remains to be seen, but its affordable design ensures it will remain a topic of interest for air forces worldwide.